to Warhammer Tabletop RPG. We're so glad you could join us this week. As usual, we are joined by Mr. George 610I.
Yes, it is I. George
Fuck.
69.
Oh, fuck.
We are also joined by Mr. Maverick.
No, I'm not here. Give me a second. I'll bring it back. Give me a
He didn't
second.
prepare his shit.
I forgot.
Cringe.
Do
Doesn't
say
have
something
any
funny.
to-
Do
he
say
doesn't
something
have
funny.
any to prep.
Okay, Mr. Seesaw.
Hey.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, now we're joined by Mr. Maverick.
Okay, I'll fucking know. I'm going to rape you! There we go. That's good enough, I think.
Okay, and finally, Mr. Minovi.
Hi.
Alright, when we last left off, our group was fighting the Wraith Knight in order to...
The rape night?
No, the Wraith Knight.
That's also what I heard.
That's me.
To secure the city. Okay, and if we're gonna go down the initiative list, so the current turn order is Mike Honey, Jordy Jordan, the Wraith Knight, Picnicon, Agrazan, Corvinus, and finally Lysander. So Maverick, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I don't know, I've got the rape knight. Oh, right, I'm pinned still, aren't I? Yeah, okay, well, that's the first thing I want to do. What is it to get out of? Good.
Just higher than a 10 on a d20.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, so you successfully pull yourself out from underneath the Wraith Knight. Alright, so what do you want to do?
I want to attack the rape knight. Actually, can I go invisible on the same turn and then attack to get double damage?
Did you already use it during this combat?
I did. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Okay, it's not. I keep confusing it with Sai or whatever it's called.
I found it.
Oh yeah, but that's a good reminder. Everyone, reminder, since it's a new session, refer your psi to full if you lost any.
Much losing Sai.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna roll to attack. Let's see if I hit. Woo! I missed.
No, wait, are you doing a melee attack?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so
Oh,
7
exactly
plus...
10?
Yeah, plus 10, yeah. Or plus 2, 10, yeah. So, alright, roll for location.
Okay, guys. Let's get ahead.
Torso, let's see if he blocks.
He does?
No, that's head. He blocked...
Really?
Yeah, it's 1 through 3 is head, 4 through
Damn.
8.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
4 through
roll.
8 is torso. So, okay, roll for damage.
That's 6. 4, that's 10. 15. 15 and 8, that will be 23, right?
Mm-hmm.
After that, 15. How much was it? 23? Yeah, okay, so 33, 38, right?
Okay, so that's 38 to torso. Alright.
Yeah.
38 to torso. Okay. Okay, anything else you want to do? You still have your movement action.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Okay, next turn, Mr. Jordy Jordan, and it is the beginning of your turn, and you're currently blessed by Slanesh, so can you give me a resistance roll really quick?
Is he blessed or is he
Is that D20?
Yes, it is a d20 and also...
17.
Okay, you pass, but anyways, it wouldn't have mattered because you rolled a 17, but you get plus 1 for every 2 constitution you have, but anyways, so you rolled 17, okay. So nothing happens currently, so it's your turn, so what do you want to do?
I wanna get a feel for what new powers I have since I've been born.
I'm sure. Do an intuition check.
D20.
Mm-hmm.
13.
You don't feel that different. In fact, you feel really great. You feel really good. You feel like you could do almost anything as long as it conforms to what the specific dark god wants from you. But
was just a wink.
yeah. So all right. So anything else you want to do?
I want to hit the shield with the Fortress Crush.
Okay, sure. Roll to see if you hit.
14.
Yep, that is a hit, and you don't need to roll for location. Just calculate damage really quick.
14 again. So 74 damage.
74 damage, and okay. And right now it is times by 6, so let me
Oh.
do calculating.
Whoa.
74
Times by 6.
Yep, the sacred number of Slanesh, and yep, that is over. So you smash your Fortress Crusher into the barrier for 444 damage. It feels like it stopped at first, but you hear a very intense like shrill whine coming out from the contact of your hammer and the barrier, and it feels like there is a hidden force pushing on the backside of your hammer. The hammer manages to get through and smash into the altar or pillar underneath the world tree. As a large crack forms up the side of the pillar, the once glowing and moving runes start to dim, and it deactivates. And you notice that the shimmering around the tree is now gone. Okay, you still have your movement action if you want to do that really quick.
I want to take cover because the robot's going to shoot me.
Sure, okay.
Do it here.
Okay, alright, next turn, it is the Wraith Knight's turn. Yeah, so it definitely notices that you did that, so it is going to try to break free of Mr. Pickney. It fails. Okay, so it attacks Mr. Mike Honey with its Ghost Glaive 6 plus half its level. That is 11, so it hits. Alright, location. 14, that should be one of the arms. Let's see. Yep, right arm. Maverick, can you give me a roll to see if you block it?
Okay, yeah, sure. No.
No, you don't. Okay. So now for damage. Eight, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, those are some shitty rolls. Alright. 13, 16. Okay, so he hits you in the right arm for 38 damage.
Where does he hit me?
The right arm.
With the right arm, you say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. For 38. Okay.
Yep, 38 total damage. Okay.
For shame.
Okay, and he's still pinned, so he's gonna keep yelling in absolute panic. And next turn, Mr. Picknikon.
Where's spacemarine.pdf?
Okay, he's going to try to hit the Wraith Knight with his Dreadnought Power Fist. That is a hit.
Think I'd have got backup armor. Huh. I'm like the best.
Okay, 15 plus 24. That equals 29, 39. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to roll location. Let's see. Oh, headshot. Let's see if it's blocked. It is not blocked, so the Wraith Knight takes 39 damage to head. Okay, next turn. Mr. Agrazan. Okay, so Seesaw, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to shoot my gun.
Sure, roll to see if you hit.
Yes. Oh my god, where did we hide the dice? Yeah, there we go.
Yep, you hit. Okay, roll for location. 10, that is left arm. Okay, roll for damage.
19 plus 4.
Okay, so 23 heat damage to left arm. Alright.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, anything else you want to do for your turn?
Nah. I'm good.
Okay, so next turn, Mr. Corvinus. So, George, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. I will shoot the wraith.
Sure. Okay, roll to see if you hit.
Hit. 11.
Yep, that's a hit, so roll for location.
I think that is a hit with only one of them, right?
Let's see, so that would be 14 in total.
I mean, one of them
Yeah.
is gonna be 11, and the other one is gonna
Yeah,
be...
yeah, so the second one misses, but one does hit, so yeah, roll damage. Or actually, wait, so did you roll location?
Oh no.
Okay.
Damage is 16.
11 again. Okay, so 6.
11 is location.
Yep, so 16 to left arm. Alright. Okay, anything else?
I'll do perception. Why not? 18.
Yeah, you noticed that Mr. Jordy Jordan had, pretty handily destroyed the barrier generator through the barrier with one swing of his hammer. In addition, is there anything else in particular you're looking for around you?
Just looking at how everyone is doing.
Sure. It appears the Wraith Knight is having trouble getting out from the multiple-ton dreadnought, but it appears that all your teammates have gotten out from under it, and it doesn't appear anyone is particularly terribly damaged, although Sen Cannon did destroy that whole platform over there. Okay, anything else?
Should I say to Lysandra to put another fire under him? Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay, sure. So you yell over to her, and let's see if she notices you in the thing of combat. Yeah, she replies back, acknowledged.
Okay. Anything else? I will ask for a status update on the people coming behind us.
Sure. So you vox the Salamander's fleet, and they say They say 700 kilometers in closing.
Kilometers, what the fuck?
No, sorry, meters.
Bros travel to the other side of the planet. Okay.
I don't use your funny metric system.
Okay. I will also tell him if there are any available, if there's any available support, we request it.
They say this Fox channel isn't secure, but we are sending all we can.
What I meant to say is, if there is any support that becomes available, we request it.
All right,
Let me read that message, yeah.
yeah, all right. They say acknowledged.
Next,
Okay, next turn is Miss Lysander really quick, so... She is going to run over to this side and try to stand up. There. Okay. She is... Let me bring up a thing. Alright, Miss Lysander is going to cast Sacred Endowment, so herself plus Mr. Agrisan and Mike Honey get +3 to all combat rolls until combat ends. Okay, and she is going to attack with her Seraphic Edge. Three, and that is a miss. Okay, good job, Lysander. Alright. Next turn, Mr. Mike Honey. So, Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
What's up? What do you want me to do? Tell me right now what you want me to do. I'll do it. Right now, give me an order. Okay.
I don't
fine.
know. Yeah, just-
I'll take initiative since you're not giving me my orders.
Okay. Yep, alright, so what do you want to do?
Where am I exactly? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm not pinned, but I'm behind this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get behind Mr. Kublai Khan? Big Nine, not Kublai Khan.
Yeah, you can absolutely run over there.
Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to roll! I want to attack. I'm the attacker. I get a 10, I hit.
Okay, and 10 plus... Yeah, you definitely hit, but... Okay, so roll for location. 4, that's torso. Let's see if it's blocked. It is not blocked. Okay, so... Roll for damage, and also add +3.
Okay. 16, 20, 23. Oh my god, really? 23 plus 15, 38 again.
And did you add the +3?
Yes, I did.
So 28, or 38, you said?
38, 38.
Okay, 38 to torso. Alright.
Okay, and now I bolter behind Mr. Pignai Khan.
Okay.
I want to be safe from attacks. That's the idea.
Yep, okay, so anything else you want to do?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Alright, next turn, Mr. Jordy Jordan. So, it's your turn. Minovi, what do you want to do?
I want to do a perception check. I want to see if there is still anything on the pillars.
Okay, sure. Give me a d20 roll.
9.
No, you look in it, it appears to be completely inactive, where once was was dancing runes and movement in colors, it appears to be a completely dormant piece of rock currently.
Can I use my powers to remember what the runes said?
I don't think you speak Eldar, but if you want to do an intelligence check, you can try.
I've been blessed. I can do anything. I can do anything.
Sure.
1.
1 plus a fourth of your psi because you're an ogre.
1 plus 10, 11.
Yeah, you look at the runes and they just look. They just look like a bunch of squiggles to you. You can't even tell if they were writing or not.
Because I can do anything, I feel that way. I want to try and use my mind to try and heal myself. I want to believe I can heal myself and manifest it.
Okay, well, that's not how it works. But if you're asking for a blessing to heal,
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Yeah.
sure. Let's see. What body part would you want to heal?
My right arm.
Okay, first, can you give me a resistance check really quick? So a d20 and half your constitution.
7 plus 5 my constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2, 9.
Okay, so you failed the resistance roll. So yeah, the blessing of Slanesh happens. Let's quickly see. Wait, no,
Okay.
not that one. So 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 22. 27. So yeah, did you say your left arm or your right arm?
Right arm.
Okay, so you feel a kind of tingling in your right arm. It does heal by 27 total health. However, you feel a kind of weird kind of almost itching coming from your skin, and you notice little black spines start to sprout out from all over your right arm. You can add. Hold on, let me see.
I am the cactus.
You can add 12 additional armor to your right arm as well. Okay, let's see. I believe you haven't attacked yet or done your movement actions, so do you want to do any of those?
I want to climb up the pillar.
Sure, okay. So you managed to climb up to the world tree, so your time is out. So is there any last action you want to do?
Can I do an attack?
Yeah, you haven't done your offensive action during this turn.
I want to shoot a Wraith Knight with my rocket launcher.
Okay, sure.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, so roll to see if you hit. Yep, that is a hit. It's proximity damage, so roll for damage.
Wait. Oh, it's 4d10. 9, 4, 2, 7. It's 22.
22 proximity damage. Okay, so the Wraith Knight, Mr. Picnic Khan. Yeah, I'll say I'll say just those two take the proximity damage. So it is 22, you said, in total?
Yeah.
Okay, and the Wraith Knight's gonna take 22 times 6, so 22 times 6. Okay.
It's not dead. It's 22 times 6 proximity.
Well, 22 times 6 is 132 proximity damage.
This guy's invincible.
He's not invincible, he's just a boss.
That's the end of a turn.
Okay. Yep, okay, and let me do pick nice damage really quick, so 22. Okay, so next turn, Mr. Alright, it's Wraith Knight's turn, okay. It fails to get out from underneath Mr. Khan again. This Wraith Knight's really unlucky with trying to unpin itself. Okay, so now... let's see, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, okay. That is a hit, so he is going to attack Mr. Picnic Khan, and let's see, location. That is torso, so let's see if it's blocked. Yes, it is blocked, okay. Okay, so for his strength roll, he gets 2 plus... so 13, and his block roll... Huh. Yep, they both had really poor rolls, and it's too strong, so he attacks Mr. Picnicon's torso, so... $16 plus 13, that is 29 plus 38, now plus strength, alright. Well, exactly 50, alright, so he does exactly 50 to Picnicon's torso. Okay, next turn, Mr. Picnicon. He is also going to try to punch him back, so... that's a hit. Now let's see if it's blocked. Oh wait, location first, so that's right arm. Now let's see if it's blocked. It is not blocked, so... 9 plus 24, that's 31 to the right arm, alright. 21 to... yeah, wait, was that right? Yeah. 21 to right arm. Okay, next turn, Mr. Agerson. So, Seesaw, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, the bitch isn't dead yet. Will fire my gun.
Okay, sure. Roll to see if you hit.
We have 3 roll bonuses for
Yep.
combat shit, right?
Yep, you get +3 to chance to hit.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, and plus half of your levels. So, yep, you hit. Alright, roll for location.
8. Does this also get a +3?
No, we determine location rolls are not. So, okay, so 6, that is torso. Yep, okay, so roll for damage and add +3.
3 plus 4 plus 3, so 10.
So, alright, 10 damage to torso. Okay.
Still hit though.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. I am done. I have fucked up.
Let's see, wait. How much is his total health left? Let's see. Okay.
Hey, he was dead 5 turns ago.
No, he's not dead. It just something happens at a certain percentage of his health, so I just had to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Phase 2, phase 2.
He goes into Nemesis form.
He
Okay.
comes back with full health.
Okay, so let's see. Now, that was the end of your turn? You don't want to move or anything?
Nah.
Okay, so next it's Mr. Corvinus's turn. So it's your turn, so what do you want to do?
You know we gotta shoot the gun. 20.
Yeah. Okay, so roll for location.
17. 18 and 13.
18 and 13, so how much is that damage in total?
I don't know. I don't do math.
The
Okay,
mathematician of the line.
so at 18 and 13, that's
31.
Alright, 31 to what was the location?
17.
Oh, 17 was the location. Okay, so that is left leg. Alright.
31 damage to the left leg.
Okay. 31 damage to left leg. Okay, anything else you want to do? You still have your movement action and your free action.
Is there anything else? No, I don't think there's all. I think we're fine. Silly. Shooting, you know.
Okay, so now Miss Lysander's turn, so she is going to use her free action to do her Sacred Fire ability, so...
So true.
Okay, and now she is going to use her Seraphic Edge to attack. That's a hit, so now for location. Right leg, and let's see if it's blocked. Nope, it is not blocked. Okay, now for damage. Oh, that's a really shitty roll, Lysander. So, let's see. That is 11 plus 3, so 14 damage to right leg. Alright. Okay, so next turn. Now it is Mr. Mike Honey's turn. So, Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. guy not dead yet?
No.
Me too. Me too.
Okay. I'm going to go to the side of Mr. Picnicon. I'm going to attack the Wraith Knight, and then I'm going to go back where I came from.
You can't really use your movement action to do that, but I suppose you can lean out to do a melee attack, because he's kind of under him, so I mean, if you lean out to do a melee attack, you can do that, but...
Okay, I did it.
Okay, so... So, alright, so what'd you roll?
I hit him, I said 19. So.
Okay, so roll for location.
Okay.
6, that is torso. And let's see if he blocks. He does not, so roll for damage and add 3.
And after that 15, that's 35.
Did you add the 3?
Yes, I did.
So 35 in total to his torso. Alright. Okay, 35 to torso, so...
Is this the third time I get 35 total on him? No, I get 30. I got 38 last time. Never mind. I got even less?
Okay, so is there anything else you want to do for your turn?
Kill myself. Roll. No, roll. So long as I'm behind cover of the Mr. Picnicon, I'm good.
Yeah, so anyways, now it is Mr. Jordan's turn, so... Oh, hold on, it's the beginning of your turn. Can you give me a resistance roll really quick?
Come on, I need to roll low. Please. 7.
7 and plus half your constitution.
Plus 2.
Okay, Alright, you fail your resistance roll again, so... So, hold on.
What did I miss? What's going on?
Big one.
Let's see, 3 times 6, that
Minoru, what are you
equals...
trying to do? Why are you trying to lose your constitution?
I don't know why, but anyways, so...
you get presents if you lose the resistance roll.
So on your right arm, you feel more prickling. It feels like spines on your arm have grown to about a third of a foot long. They seem almost like porcupine spines. You can add an additional. Let's see. That's it. Yeah. So I forgot I already rolled, but it's the same number, so it doesn't matter. So, all right. So yeah. So you can add an additional 18 armor to your right arm.
See? Free armor.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah, for free. Okay, so yeah, continue with your turn. So what do you want to do?
Can I fly?
No.
Can I fly?
No.
What is
Shit.
happening? What do you mean, can I fly? Why would you be able to fly? What does that mean?
I want to ask Slanesh for instructions.
For instructions how to fly.
Even he doesn't know what's doing.
For my tasks, I want an objective. I want to ask Slanesh what to do.
So wait, are you asking what to do, or are you asking to figure out how to fly?
I'm asking Slanesh what to do.
Okay, that would be an intuition check, I suppose. So give me a d20 roll.
18.
Fuck.
Well, you can kind of surmise that the Wraith Knight hasn't shot you over here. It probably doesn't want to destroy the world tree, so that's probably the only thing protecting you over here. But if the Wraith Knight was gone or destroyed, then you could probably destroy the world tree without any without any hindrance. So
I wanna tell Slanesh this information. I wanna justify why I've not destroyed the tree yet. to Slanesh.
okay.
And then I wanna shoot a Wraith Knight with my rocket launcher.
Okay, sure. Roll to see if you hit.
19.
Yep, that is a hit. So roll for damage.
10. 4. 10. 24. 28.
Okay, 28 proximity damage to
Times 6.
Mr. Pickney.
Alright.
Right, so 28. Okay, and what was that? You said it was 28, right? Yeah, so 28
Yeah.
times 6. So. $168 proximity damage to the Wraith Knight. Okay, and let me quickly double check this. Yes, so as you're fighting and beating up the Wraith Knight,
Great. Wonderful. I wonder what's gonna happen.
So fun. As
through the front gates. It doesn't really matter. You all can notice it, but anyways, so Mr. Vulcan runs in and he yells, "We don't have much time, champions! We have to finish this! The Eldar are encroaching!"
The encroacher.
Through the
Okay.
gates, another Wraith Knight comes.
No, so let's see. Mr. Vulcan's going to try and combat. Let me roll an initiative roll for him really quick. 14, and let me... Let's see, 14 plus 15, that equals 29, okay. Okay, so now that it is the end of Jordy's turn, it is the Wraith Knight's turn, so... He is going to try to get out from Mr. Pickner, and he succeeds, alright. So he manages to push his way out from under Mr. Picknick Khan, and he is going to...
That's the commander assistant, I guess.
He's going to try to shoot with his sun cannon at Mr.
Truly is.
Vulcan. 5, 10... Okay, that is a miss, so...
Nice.
So he tries to shoot at Mr. Vulcan, but misses, and he blasts that area of the walkway up. So for his movement ability, he is going to turn and drag himself, because one of his feet are disabled, down the hill to about here. Okay. And now for Pick Nye's turn. He is going to get up and chase after him and attempt to grapple him, so... Two 14 in total. And the Wraith Knight... Okay, so Mr. Pickneye manages to grapple him again and hold him in place. Okay, that's the end of Pickneye's turn. Now it's time for Mr. Seesaw's turn. So, Seesaw, what do you want to do?
I don't know, man. Does someone need healing?
I don't know. Do any of you want to reply that you need healing?
I mean, do you want to heal me?
I need healing. I need
I
healing.
mean, are someone like actually hurt?
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt.
Like physically or mentally?
Yeah, physically, I am hurt.
I'm mentally hurt. I'm mentally hurt. I saw Ja Rule advertising a Greek restaurant.
It's the pain in your heart.
No, it's the pain in my right arm.
Yeah. I will do a nice gesture, you know. Just
Thank you.
And throw you. Let's see. What do you want? I'll throw you a stim pack. One stim pack.
Okay, both of you give me a d20 roll. If the total is over 15, then you catch it.
I'm rolling.
4. Yep, okay, so he throws you the pack and it kind of goes off, but you manage to catch it. Okay, you can add 1 stim pack to your inventory.
What does that do?
Well, you gotta try to see if you can utilize it. If you want to use it for a free action.
I remove one stim pack from my inventory.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
I want to shoot the Wraith Knight.
Okay,
No.
He needs to die.
You can shoot it, but currently Mr. Picnicon is in the way of its left leg, so its left leg is behind cover, so roll to see if you hit it.
I mean, can I just run to the corner here and shoot from there then?
You can if you want to, so do you want to shoot there instead?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, so he's now no longer in any cover, so can you give me a d20 roll, see if you hit?
Yeah.
3 plus 3, that's 6 plus an additional 3. Yep, okay, so that's a miss. So anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay.
Good time. Thanks for asking.
Alright, next turn, Mr. Corvinus. So George, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, we will run over here.
Okay, sure. And I believe that's new cover, so if you want to give me your trait roll.
Yeah.
Alright, you get -2 while you're there. Alright.
Then I will shoot. There it.
Okay, sure. Roll to see if you hit. Five plus half your level. Nope, that is a miss. Alright, anything else?
Anything else? I don't know, think so.
Okay, so after Corvinus, it's Miss Lysander. She is... She is going to run over and peeking out from behind Mr. Pick. Now I try to hit it with a melee attack. Oh. Ah, that's terrible. So she gets 1 plus 3, so that's 4. That is a pretty bad miss. Let's see. She rolled a 1, so let's see. Okay, so it's not that bad. So she tries to hit the Wraith Knight, but it seems to just deflect off his armor, and it bounces off into the ground at her feet. So, okay. And let's see, she did movement. Okay, yeah. So next turn. Alright, so now Mr. Vulcan rolled highest in initiative, so it is his turn. He's going to run off here and jump on top of the Wraith Knight. Have him do a quick agility check. Yep, he passes. Okay, so he is going to do a melee attack. Yep, that is a hit. For location. Yep, torso.
Pick that car went onto the map. Oh, he's in.
15. 21. 30. 36. Alright, so he does... Oh, yeah, I forgot to see if it's blocked really quick. Alright, it is blocked, so let's quickly do... Yeah, Vulcan was too strong, so he does 36 damage to torso. Okay, that's the end of Vulcan's turn, so now it is Maverick's turn, so what do you want to do? Maverick, it's your turn, what do you want to do?
I'm muted, sorry. Okay, as I was saying, where did he move? What's going on there?
He got out of Picnicon's hold, so he ran over towards that direction, but Picni came and...
I want to use my free action. I want to see if I can use the thing first before.
Sure, give me an intelligence check really quick.
What is that?
It's a d20 plus half your psi.
D20, okay.
Plus half your psi.
6 plus half my psi, it's default. I don't remember what it is. I haven't touched it.
Can't you just bring up your character sheet?
Yeah, I need to bring up my character sheet. I know. I'm not gonna call you anything. I'm a good guy. I'm a good person. Why did you name both the PDFs Warhammer 40k RPG? God damn you!
Rename them.
I did.
That's what you. That's what you said.
I can't choose what you name your PDFs.
I didn't rename them! It's...
Alright, I looked it up. Your base psi is 40.
Thank you. Okay, it's 20.
Damn.
26 total.
Alright, 26. Yeah, it seems pretty simple to use, so give me a d20 and a d10 roll.
Okay. 14 and 10. 24.
Okay, so you can heal 24 total to a particular, body part. What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm gonna just completely heal my my arm, my little right arm, which had 23 damage to it.
Okay. Okay, so you still have your movement and your offensive action. You want to do any of those?
Okay, sure, I'll go and I will chase after the guy. And I will attack the guy. No, I won't attack the guy, actually, because he gets a retaliatory, and I don't want to be retaliated again. I'll get behind Kublai, back Kublai. ignite on.
Yeah, and do you want to try to like shoot him or anything?
I can shoot him, I guess. Yeah. I'm not gonna hit it, but like I can try it. Sure.
Yep. All right.
Do
So
you want me to hit it?
give me a D20.
Do you want me to hit it? Do you want me to hit it? So,
I'm the DM. I have to be unbiased.
do you want me to hit it? I'm gonna hit it. I'm not gonna.
9 plus.
3. No, I didn't get it.
No, it's you still have the bonus from Lysander, so it's plus 6.
Really? Yeah. That's
It-
still going.
Yeah, it's still combat ends, so that's 9 plus 6. That equals 15. Yep. So roll for location.
Yeah. Give me like a second. This computer really is not working very right now. Is this my Coom folder? Yeah, it's my Coom folder.
What's in the boys folder?
I found what I was looking for, by the way.
What's in the boys
okay.
folder?
It's not the boys folder. I don't. Okay. Torso again, I'm pretty sure. That's fine.
Okay, so roll for damage.
Okay, let me see what I'm rolling because I don't remember. I am rolling. Do I care enough? I actually care enough to read all of these. I don't. I'm lying. I'm not even care. Okay, do the Storm Bolter. 2d6
All right.
plus 6. 4 and 5. That's 9.
9 plus 6,
Plus
15.
6, I think.
15 and plus an additional 3, that equals 18 to torso. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like really good, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe that's all your actions for the turn, so now it's Mr. Jordy Jordan's turn. So, Minovi, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna change the growth to my left arm.
You can't really... You can't do that, but...
You can try it.
I mean, if you want to ask for blessings for your left arm, you can do that.
Do I only get to ask for like one blessing at all?
Yeah, that's basically your free action.
Right, I won't do that then. Am I able to like build up enough speed to like jump from the tree on top of the rape note?
Maybe, but first of all, can you give me a resistance roll really quick?
Come on, please. No.
15 plus half your constitution, you said that's 2, so yeah, 17. Yeah, so you feel no change in your right arm so far. It seems to be just covered in what appears to be porcupine spines or some analogous animal, but anyways, so yep, continue with your turn. So you want to try to jump from the top of the tree to the Wraith Knight.
Yeah. By using the superpowers.
That's superpowers.
Okay, so let's say you from the top of the tree to the Wraith Knight. Yeah, I'll say you can do that, but you'll take some damage on impact,
I'm fine with that.
and you'll probably do damage to him as well. So
But does it not count as an offensive?
no, I would say that would just be your movement action since you're just jumping at him. So, anyways, hold on, let's see just how well this goes. Oh. Yeah, so you climb to the top of the tree and jump at the Wraith Knight enemy. Alright, let's do this. Wait, no. Just the... What the fuck? Okay. So... Okay, so... Okay, so... You jump from the top of the tree, slamming yourself against... Let's see, it was the torso of the Wraith Knight. The Wraith Knight takes 36 total damage, while you take 36 total damage to your torso. You know, let's just say just torso. Each of you take 36 damage to your torso.
Okay. So am I on the rope? Am I on it?
Yeah, you're currently on the back of the Wraith Knight. So what do you want to do?
Okay. I want to hit it with the Fortress Cushion.
Sure, roll to see if you hit.
Come on. 11.
Yep, you hit. Okay, so roll for location.
1.
Head, let's see if he blocks it. He does not, so roll for damage.
Surely he dies from this. 2. So that's 62.
62 times by 6, let's see.
Surely he dies from this. Come on.
Oops, wait. 2 times 6. Oh shit. Let me see, he... What was that in total? That is 372, so... 6... Yeah, so you absolutely come down on a comet, like a comet, and smash into his head. His head is very much distorted out of the once pristine shape that it was, and he screams in absolute agony, but he is not quite dead yet.
This guy.
But believe me, you took out a huge bit of it, but no, his head isn't dead yet. He's not unconscious yet. But anyways, so let's see. I believe that's all your actions for the turn. Now it's the Wraith Knight's turn. So
Minovi gave him that Tyler 1 gaming headset then.
literally, let's see. So 5 plus 5. That's 10. Okay. So now for location. Right leg. Okay, so Minovi, can you give me a block roll really quick?
20.
Oh, so yeah, alright, that does initiate a block, so let me quickly... Yep, okay. Let me do his first, so... 17 plus 11, that equals 28. Can you give me a block roll? So give me a d20 and add half your constitution.
11 plus 2.
Yeah, so you try to block the hit to your left, or your right leg, but he was just too strong for you, so let's see. Now he rolls for damage. 16, 29, 39 plus strength. Okay, so with his Ghost Glaive, he swipes at your right leg and does 51 total damage to your right leg.
Alright, leg's dead.
Okay, so now at the beginning of your turns, you take 1d10 bleed damage from your torso until that gets fixed. Okay, so next turn... Actually, no, he wants to try to break free of Mr. Picnicon. He does, okay. So with Vulcan and Jordan on his back, he drags himself over to here. Okay, and now it's Mr. Picnic Khan's turn. Five plus 17, and he rolls much higher. Okay, so Mr. Pignice doesn't successfully grapple him. Okay, next turn, Mr. Agrasan. So, Minovi, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Seesaw's turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I see. So, yeah, Agrasan. So, it's your turn. So, what do you want to do?
Confused, man.
Yeah.
Well, someone is taking saving throws, right?
No, he's taking bleed damage right now because it's his leg that's disabled, so.
Oh yeah. Can I get to him and heal him?
He's down there, so I mean.
Man, that's kinda far, isn't it?
Yeah, you would have to jump and make a constitution check.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do constitution check. Alright. Can I select the dice? Can I not? Right. 15. Plus constitution, right?
Plus half your constitution, yeah.
Let me see. My constitution is 16.
Okay, so plus 8. Yeah, you pretty skillfully jumped down and managed to deflect all the energy into a roll, so you're down here now, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my. Since I have the pack and I have 2 med packs, I'm gonna use a med pack on him. So he stops to bleed. Stop the bleed.
Let's see. In order to do that, you're gonna have to continue your movement action and manage to run up the Wraith Knight. That's gonna take an agility check, so.
Uh-oh.
That's just a d20. So, do you want to do that, or?
Just throw the needle at him.
Yeah, do you want to try?
Yeah. It's a 3.
So, you managed to climb the Wraith Knight, but in all the fighting, you managed to fall off, and let's see.
God damn it.
And you take 5 damage to torso.
Right. Can I still try to throw him the medkit as I fall down?
For your free action, yeah, you can still try to throw it to him. So both of you roll, and if you get 15 or up, then I'll say you catch it.
I just need the dice for what mark it.
I don't know, do you want me to, like, move it somewhere else, like over here?
No, it just I had it marked earlier, so I knew I actually was like on it.
5.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you need to roll 10 or higher.
No.
So what's that in total? That was 5 plus 8. That equals 13. Alright, so I'll say you throw the med pack up and he manages not to catch it, but it lands on top of his torso up there, so.
Oh damn. Alright. Close enough, I
The Wraith Knight's gonna steal it.
guess.
Okay, so let's see, you still have an offensive action. Do you want to use that?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Hey, spit this bitch. Yeah. 4. I missed.
4 plus 3 plus 3, that equals 10. Nope, that's a miss. Okay. So next turn.
Yeah, just fuck you, man. Fuck you for fucking me up.
Alright, so George, it's your turn. What do you want to do? Yeah, from where you are, he's not in cover, so sure, roll to see if you hit.
I don't even see the. Oh, there it is.
We moved over here because everyone moved over there. Yep.
17.
That is a hit, so roll for location. Fine, that is left arm.
Okay, 20 and 17.
So 37 to left arm, okay. $37 to left arm, so... Okay, anything else you want to do for your turn?
Yeah, let's hear an update on the people behind us.
I'm sure. So you vox the command, and they said, and they reply, the salamander forces are are reinforced with all we have, and we're still holding at 700 meters currently.
Okay, I will. I was gonna say I'll vox everyone here, but Lysandra doesn't have a vox because I have her vox,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if Mr. Pickney even has a vox.
Do you hear him? But just shout into the box so everyone can hear. He doesn't have one.
All right, so your time is over. So is there a last thing you want to do, or no?
Yeah, I'll say it into the vox and just say inform Lysandra and Mr. Pickney
To do what?
Oh, I was saying that the salamanders are holding the line at 700 meters away.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Next person's turn. Miss Lysander. So. Oh, and she's gonna do a perception check. Okay. So she notices that Mr. Jordan's leg is pretty messed up, so she is going to cast... Yeah, that's pretty much all she can cast, so let's see. So she casts Sacred Intervention on Mr. Jordan, and is it your left leg or your right leg?
Right leg.
Alright, right leg, so... 7... 4, 7, 11, so... She manages to heal your right leg for... Let's see, that is... 7 plus 4, that equals 11 plus 10, 21 total health.
Do I not have to take bleed damage next turn?
No, it's at the start of your turn, so anyways,
So I still have to take it next turn.
yes, however, let me quickly do a... However, your right arm doesn't take very kindly to that, so can you give me 3d6 rolls really quick?
Oh no.
That's a d10. d6 is this one.
Oh. These. It's gonna stop me. My eyes need to- 1, 4, 4.
Okay, so your whatever force is currently in your right arm doesn't take that very well, and and you lose 9 armor and 9 health from your right arm.
I'm gonna have to request that she never heals me again.
Okay, so let's see, and Miss Lysanders, because she's here, she might as well do her melee attack. Let's see. 14, that is a hit, so location. Right leg, let's see if it's blocked. No, wait. 14 should be... Yeah, that's right arm, not right leg. Okay, so she hits and gets a terrible roll, so for 12 damage she hits its right leg. Okay, so next person's turn. Now it is Vulcan's turn. He is currently on top of the
Vulcan?
thing. Yeah. You don't remember? He came in and jumped on top of the Wraith Knight, but anyways, so... Okay, so... 1 plus half his level. Yep, that is a hit, so... Torso. Let's see if it's blocked. It is not, so alright. So... $20.35 plus 8, that's 43, and so 53. All right.
What the fuck is Vulcan? You mean picnic?
No, Vulcan. He's on top of it with Mr. Jordy Jordan. He's just
He's there.
his model's just right there, but
Oh. He doesn't even have a name. Oh, he does have a name. What the fuck? Okay.
okay. So let's see. And Vulcan, for his free action, he's going to do a recovery roll. Let's see. Yeah, so he looks down and sees the med kit at his feet, and he manages to pick it up, and he looks over at Mr. Jordy Jordan, and he says, "Did you drop this, brother?"
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he hands you over 1 med kit, so you can add 1 med kit to your inventory.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's the end of Vulcan's turn. So now, Mr. Mike Honey. So Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. We're still fighting the dude. We're still fighting the dude. Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty messed up, but you're still fighting him.
I keep chasing after him. Is he gonna get a retaliatory if I run up to him and attack him?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Okay, I'm gonna run behind Picnic Khan. And
Sure.
shoot the gun.
Sure. Okay, roll to see if you hit.
Where's the D20?
We moved it over here because we're over here, so it's right there.
Thank you. Yeah, near the Star of David. I mean, I don't know what that symbol is. I've never seen that symbol before.
Just 2 triangles.
6.
Plus 6. Yep. That's 12 in total. So no, you miss. Alright, anything else?
No.
No? Alright. So it's Mr. Jordy Jordan's turn, so... Minovi, what do you want to do?
I wanna try and heal myself. So
Sure.
I should bless him.
Oh wait, yeah, right. So it's the beginning of your turn, so can you give me a resilience roll really quick?
No, it's not.
14 plus half your thing. Yeah, so nothing currently happens. So yeah, continue with your turn. So what do you want to do for a free action?
want to heal my torso with Slaanesh, his blessing.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, can you give me another resilience roll really quick?
One. No, 18.
Let's see, 18. Yeah, so you don't really feel anything from when you can tell. The only thing that's really changed about you is your right arm. So all right, continue. Do you want to use your movement action or offensive action?
I want to hit the Rape Knight with my Fortress Cushion.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
That's
13, that is a hit. Roll for location.
5.
That is torso. Let's see if it's blocked. Oh, it is blocked. So, okay. Let me do the Wraith Knights first, really quick. 15 plus half its constitution. So 21. Okay, give me a d20 roll and plus double your strength. No, sorry, plus total your strength. So 14 plus your total strength?
14 plus 20.
Yep, okay, so the Wraith Knight tries to block you, but you were too strong for it, so roll for damage.
4, so 64.
64 times 6 to torso. Alright, so 64 times 6. Oh shit. Alright, so you managed to absolutely smash your Fortress Crusher into the Wraith Knight with unholy powers aiding your blow. It smashes in through the outer armor and smashes inside. The Wraith Knight yells out a huge cry as it starts to topple over. Alright. Okay, I think the only thing left for your turn is a movement action if you want to use that.
So is it unconscious?
The closest thing here, I'll just tell you out of
respect.
out of respect, I guess. Out of RP, it's a Wraith Knight, so it's robotic. It can't really be unconscious, but it's currently disabled. Okay. So anyways, so do you want to use your movement action?
I wanna. No, I'll stay here.
Okay.
Wait, can I use the medkit? Oh wait.
Yeah, you already used your free action, I believe.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay. So let's see. It's the Wraith Knight's turn. So. That is really unlucky, but somewhat cinematic. Okay, so the Wraith Knight fails its saving throw immediately, and it does the equivalent of dying. Basically, it yells out a scream of pain as a large jewel that was encrusted on its neck kind of fades away into dust, and the entire mechanized thing goes lifeless in front of you. Okay, so doesn't really matter for combat, but anyways, so Vulcan manages to stand up and he says, "All right, everyone, it appears we have secured the city." And he looks over and he says, "Everything appears to be destroyed, but what is that?" And he points up towards the tree. Does anyone want to reply to him?
Apparently, it has a chaos god in it, so I have to destroy the shield.
Why did you just say
Why
that?
did you say?
I want to
What
tell
did
him.
you just say?
I want to tell him. What do I know? I'm an ogre and I'm retarded.
All right, and he believes you, and he says there are no gods, no spirits, no demons, but there's something particular about that tree. We should go and investigate. So
We should destroy it.
yeah, he goes and climbs the mountain. Do any of you want to go up there with him?
Yeah, I want to follow.
Pickneye is gonna go too, and so is
I'll go
Lacey.
with them as well. Why not?
Let's see. Seesaw, do you want to go with him? Okay. So you all go up there, and yay, it's ending RP time. So he goes up. Mr. Vulcan goes up to the tree, and he looks it over and looks at the smashed altar beneath it. And at that moment, now I need to spawn Mr.
At that moment, he feels euphoria. True euphoria.
Close to you, you feel a displacement from a teleportation happen, and Rabuk Gilliman teleports down from the McCragg's honor and yells, "Brother, wait! Don't destroy it!" And Vulcan looks. Actually, let me just bring up the RP thing that I already previously written. I don't need to remake this from scratch. So. So, okay. I can just read it out. As Rabute Gilman teleports in, he yells for his brother Vulcan to hold his hand. Vulcan is curious and says, and basically questions why. And as the conversation unfolds, Goldman says that he's brokered a diplomatic peace between himself and the Exodite homeworld or craft world that is approaching, and he says that he coaxed out of them the information that this is an infinity circuit. It holds all the dead souls of every single Eldar that die on this planet within it, and its destruction would mean something grave for the universe. Vulcan.
I interrupt everyone with a vox,
Yeah.
and I say, "Hey, where is everyone? Did the battle finish?"
Alright, so the Primarchs ignore you, but does anyone else want to respond?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're at the tree. Come on.
Alright, do you want to go over there while this conversation's happening?
Yes.
Alright, sure.
Traveling over there.
Sure. Anyways, so basically, let's see, where was I? Yeah. So Vulcan and Gilliman are basically debating whether to destroy the world tree or preserve it. Vulcan believes that the Eldar souls should be extinguished. Their presence a threat to humanity. Gilliman argues that it is a chance for redemption and reconciliation, that not all Eldar were hostile. As their debate reaches its climax, Vulcan's resolve wavered, and he chooses to smash the infinity circuit, releasing all the Eldar souls. As he does this, trillions upon trillions of uncountable souls blast up towards the sky into a very large warp rift that opens. You all hear the shrieks of every single one as they plummet into a maw of unending thirst and hunger as they are devoured by Slanesh, the Chaos God of Excess. The shockwave reverberates across the entire planet, leaving a scar on Kading Prime. Over the walls, you also notice streams of souls, all surrounding the city, also go screaming up towards the void rip. After every single soul of the planet's Eldar fly up and go out of sight, and the rift slowly fades away, almost as if it was an afterimage. Vulcan and Gilliman stand in silence, looking at each other. The Eldar threat had been eradicated, but at great cost. The once vibrant world was now scarred, a testament to the clash of ideologies that had unfolded. They both look at each other, and with a silent nod, they both acknowledge basically what they need to happen. Robot Gilman is the first to speak, and he says, "I believe the salamanders should deal with their own consequences. Champions, come with me. We are needed elsewhere. We won't clean up after their mess." And he moves over to the side in order to be teleported to the Ultramarines flagship. So, all right, let's get back to the normal turns. So. Okay, so we can go back to the thing. Last person who did a turn was Mr. Jordan, so now it is Mr. Agrasan's turn. So Seesaw, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Fucking hell, where did we even go?
Well, it appears that Mr. Gilliman wants you to follow him back to the Ultramarines fleet, as the Salamanders are going to stay here for a while. What do you mean? He looks painted to me. Do you all see him as painted or unpainted?
He's painted.
Okay, so next is Mr. Corvinus. So George, it's your turn. What do you want to do? Oh, and by the way, the scenario is over, so you all can add a level to your character sheet and add the 2 points.
So 2 points.
Yep, 2 points, and if you put it into Psi, each point becomes 5.
Are we following Mr. Volkan?
2 points, right?
Yeah, two points for your trade thing, your skills, basically.
Yes, we're following Volkan or what?
Do you mean Gilliman?
I say we'll go with Gilman.
Yeah.
I'll stay with
White
Vulcan.
White eye.
Okay, so the previous guy said we should help Volkan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but now we are given the choice to leave.
Mm-hmm.
He did a poo-poo. He made a mistake.
No, he did. He did the right thing.
He did that. That's true.
So who are we voting?
You can all go with him. I'll stay with
Oh
Vulcan.
my god, are we splitting up again? Oh my fucking god.
Damn.
Yeah?
This has never happened before, by the way.
Yeah, not like we haven't been sticking together one single time.
No, this has never happened before. We've never split up before. This is the first time, guys.
No way.
This is the first time we ever split up. How will we cope?
Just choose.
I mean, is there really a choice? I mean, you go on to Gilliman to the next scenario. I mean, if you want to do something like go back to your ship and deal with an issue there.
Conrad cares, maybe? There's
Fuck it.
I would say those are your main choices there. Either do a side mission or go on to the next scenario.
I think we should deal with the Conrad.
I also think we should deal with
I can. I've got superpowers.
You weren't that confident when I asked.
I do 6 times the damage. I can do it.
Well, under specific conditions, and Yeah.
Oh no, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, I can't do it.
But anyways, so
Isn't Mr. Is he still there? Is Vulcan still with us?
yeah, he's still there. You all haven't teleported away yet.
Can I ask him, Mr. Vulcan, what are you going to do about your brother who's on our ship, by the way? Yes, he's on our ship. He really wants to meet you.
He doesn't respond that well. He says, whatever my brother's business is doing on that ship, I'm sure he's doing it for a reason. I am going to have to deal with this particular sector of space. I'm going to be here for quite a while.
Oh my god. Okay, who was the other guy?
Reboot Gulliman.
Yeah, Gulliman. Okay, I think we should tell Gulliman to come to the ship with us. Yes.
I mean, sure, you can try to go and do that. Do you want to?
Let's
Okay.
kidnap him.
Okay, we should vox Mr. Gulliman and tell him, Mr. Gulliman.
You don't have to. You just have to walk over to him.
Okay, fine. I thought he was about to teleport. I think he teleported actually.
Probably like 10 feet away. Let
Okay,
me call
Mr.
this.
Gulliman, your brother Conrad Cares is on our ship, and he's kind of chilling. Would you maybe like to see him?
Is that what you tell him?
I make it very clear that I am terrified of my gene father. He's a little bit pissed.
Reboot Gulliman looks down at you and he says, "For what reason would I need to get involved in my brother's doings?"
He's kind of mad for no reason. He's killed a few of our crew. I saw it with my own eyes. I don't mean to point fingers, but I did see him kill Mr. Lucius.
He interrupts you mid-sentence, and he goes over and picks you up by...
Oh my god.
Come on, move, camera.
Bye? By what? What is he picking me up?
I lost him. Where'd he go?
Stand by.
There he is. All right. So he runs over and picks you up by your armor, and he says, "Salamander, you make a very grave accusation."
I'm actually a Night Lord, but yes. I think you can come to our ship and check it out if you really don't believe us. There's a little bit of blood everywhere.
He looks you up and down, and he says, "Night Lord, why are you wearing the livery of my brother Vulcan?"
My armor got trashed.
Well, that makes sense.
I can take off my helmet. I don't mind. I'll take off my helmet. I'll show him I'm white.
I will say,
Okay.
wait a second. Conrad has been killing people in our ship.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
I will say, where is fuck, what is Tomato's character?
Letus Maximus.
Oh, now you remember. You remember.
Yeah, I would say, wait a second, where is Leader's Maximus?
Oh yeah, about that. He's kind of.
Wait,
What?
what happened with the Slanesh worshipper?
No, the Slanesh worshipper is here. Don't worry.
I'm going with Vulcan.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that as soon as Miss Lysander's turn comes. So, anyways,
I say, my honey, how could Leader's Maximus be dead and you not say it was
I was running for my life, sir.
unacceptable?
I was running for my life from my
Okay.
father. He's really mad. He said something about changing fate. If I dare. I don't know what that means. I was never a poet.
all right. So Gilliman brings your face up to his, and he says, "Listen, son of Conrad, you make very grave and dire accusations. If you are lying, what you're saying is worthy of death. If you are not, this bodes very terrible consequences for us." He says, "Fine, I will go on your ship, and we will try to find my brother. If he is not guilty of what you accuse him of, then you will go to censure. Do you understand?"
Oh my god! Yeah, sure, okay, fine. I'll take the risk. I'm taking the risk.
All right, he opens a Vox up to his fleet, and he says, "Change of plans. We're going to be here briefly. I'm going to a ship within the Salamander's fleet. Understand?" And he gets a reply back in the affirmative. So, okay, so let's see. Very quickly, let me do Lysander's turn. So,
If you do something really stupid like, oh, I don't know, Mr. Conrad Care's going around and mopping the floor after he's done killing people, yeah. I'm gonna be really mad, Coco. I'm gonna be really mad. Because he would never do this. He's a messy boy.
hmm.
Only you could say.
Surprising tact from Miss Lysander. Okay, so she notices and comes up to Mr. Geordie Jordan, and she whispers to him. She says, "You have the taint of corruption on you. What happened?"
No, I don't.
No, Geordie Jordan.
I'm
No, I
perfect.
don't.
Do I?
Do I? Does he? What do you think?
I hit the shield, and then it knocks me back, and then I hit it again, and I could destroy it. I don't know.
The captain.
Alicia,
Captain
okay.
changed it.
Alright, that was really lucky of you that she was very gullible there. She says, "I believe you. However, we must deal with this." She
I refuse the treatment.
What do you mean you refuse the treatment?
He's gonna try and bless me, and then I'm gonna get punished. I'm gonna lose my free armor.
Yeah, that is what she's gonna try to happen. So she casts Sacred Cure on you, and she
And I refuse it. I might resist it.
yeah, that would be a resistance roll if you want to try to roll
Yeah.
that. Okay, so she casts Sacred Cure on you and tries to remove your Blessed by Slanesh status. So can you give me a resistance roll?
This fucking bitch was down. 4
4 plus half your Constitution.
plus 2.
Yeah, she very easily blesses you of your step.
Oh yeah, no, no.
Yeah, so you no longer have the status effect of Blessed by Slanesh. The kind of burning heat all throughout your body that you felt slowly starts failing away. In addition, all the spines from your arm starts falling. You lose the 24 total armor.
He got vaccinated
Oh.
again.
What did you say? Did you call her a whore?
Yeah.
Did you actually want Geordie Jordan to say that to her?
He'll say it in his head.
Okay. She whispers to you. She says, "There, fellow son of the Emperor. Remember, follow his holy light."
Okay.
Okay, and she returns over with the rest of the party. So hold on. So Minovi, do you really want to stay here with Vulcan, or do you want to go with everyone else who's going back to the ship?
I want to stay with Vulcan and fight over them.
You're
Pay attention to this message here.
I mean, you're not really gonna be fighting Eldar on the planet. He's gonna be dealing with the craft world approaching. It's gonna be in space.
Yeah, I wanna destroy the craft world. What? I'm going with him.
Good.
What have I realised after what you just did?
Novi, I haven't made a scenario for that. You're supposed to just go on to the next scenario or do a side mission.
Shit.
No free will.
But
You didn't have a choice.
He tried his hardest to save face, but he couldn't in the end of the day.
You're a company. You didn't have a choice. You're a company.
fuck.
So true. So true. Yet you still need to go.
I mean, if you want, you could just try to go to, I don't know, go to Gilliman's fleet and wait if you don't want to go with them to your ship, but. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting people to be like, "No, I'm gonna stay with this." In the last scenario.
With this one.
Didn't expect us to ruin his campaign.
I almost did.
Yep. Okay. So Minovi, what do you want to do? Everyone's ready to go and teleport.
Fine, I'll go with these dickheads.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. So you all teleport back to your ship. Let me save. Save this.
No, he's so much good vaccinated again.
I got linked.
He's never playing. He's never playing D&D again.
I mean, he was pretty lucky. Miss Lysander decided to be subtle. She could have very easily just decided that we needed to just cut off his arm.
I would have just bashed it with a fortress.
Okay, so. Alright, so we have been playing for 2 hours. Do we want to actually start the side mission, or do we want to save that for next time?
I do want I want to remember to show Mr. Gulliman the blood and the messages and, you know, everything else. It's kind of important.
We should start.
So I don't die.
Okay, if.
He wants me dead. He did say that it is a very big accusation that I am making, and that I could be hung if I am lying.
Well, he
I'm
said
lying.
you'll report to censure, which, I mean, granted, you could be hung, but.
Shit happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I would really appreciate not being sent to censure. I would like to live. Is what I'm trying to say. When I've done nothing wrong. Done nothing to deserve. This is true. Seesaw, what you're saying right now, very true. Very true.
Okay, so you all arrive back on the ship, and let me quickly bring up the thing. Okay, so you all arrive back on the ship, and we're gonna go by the turn order. Since we're out of combat, we're gonna go George, Maverick, Seesaw, and Minovi, followed by the NPCs. So, George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I think we should just walk forward. What the fuck? Oh, let's go.
Teleport, he's right there. Hello.
I will head towards the front.
He's massive. He's bigger than Karis. think we should follow George 69.
And while I pass here, I will roll a perception.
Well, you pass where?
While I'm in this hallway, I roll a perception and I see Litus Maximus.
Yeah. So
Totally
you
guards
you,
the
you walk
block.
you walk over a dead body with a lot of blood written everywhere and some writing on the wall. But as you pass the medical unit, you see the red robes of a tech priest laying on one of the beds in there.
I run in the room and I say Litus Maximus, who has done this thing?
He's not gonna answer.
Yeah, you get no response. He lays there unmoving.
I will give him a wraith cannon.
What?
Okay, sure.
Is that what is he doing?
I do a little bit of trolling.
Okay, so you give him a wraith cannon. Remove a wraith cannon from your inventory.
Yes.
All right.
And I say, rest in peace. Be very mad.
Okay.
And I continue moving towards the front.
Sure. Let's see. You were there. Yeah, you can get almost to the very front if you want. So yeah, as you walk through that area, you notice a lot more blood and such. And you also see what looks like possibly a dead body in the kitchen.
Damn.
I will investigate this area right here.
Sure. You look around, and it appears to be a normal thing, with the exception of some blood and some writing in said blood on the wall.
I will attempt to read the writing. I don't know if it's
It's in low Gothic. You can easily read it. Let me see. It was in this room.
what you can see.
In this room, it says you can try.
Okay,
I'm taking
I can try.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn. Let's see.
Doesn't mean you should try.
All right, so Maverick, it's currently your turn. So what do you want to do?
Okay, I want to take Mr. Gullman by the hand, and I want to lead him here and tell him. So this was Selena Voss. She was our medic girl. She healed me. She was very cute. And I want to keep going. I want to take him here now.
Well, hold on. Let's see. So this one was. He looks on the wall and he says, "Change fate." What does that mean?
Good question. uh, all the writing reads, and I quote, "Sinner." Wait, actually, that'll roll intuition. Actually, no, wait, I can find it. Give me a second. Sinner. It's not in this server. God damn it! It's in the other server. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I mean, you could just roll into
Sinner,
it.
if you dare change fate. Wait, no. Sinner, if you dare change fate, if then you can try. That's what all the writing says. I don't know what it means. I don't know what sin we committed, but he's been going around killing everybody.
Gillen kind of says a face and says nothing. So, do you want to continue your turn with him?
Yes, I want to bring him here.
Oh, and by the way, if you all want to follow them, you can. Do you all want to?
Do we want to?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Lysander will, but
Sure.
all right, Minovi, do you want to follow him?
What are they doing?
He's currently going. They're going to the front of the ship, but
I want to take my own path. I won't follow them.
Oh,
Sure. Okay.
Actually, I'll follow them like halfway and then stop.
Okay. All right. So, last thing for your turn, Maverick. So,
Okay, so I
What-
show him and I tell him, well, this was I think this was I think this is Lucius blood. Whose blood was this again? I know the chef is in here. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
want to show him in the kitchen the 2 dead people. There you see.
very cool. Very cool. Thank you for showing me this.
What does he feel like?
so yeah, he looks over and inspects the dead bodies, and he does have a kind of solemn and grave look on his face. So all right, that is the end of your turn. So next person's turn. Seesaw, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I don't fucking know. We're just showing him shit on the ship, aren't we?
Yeah, let's just skip so we can take him downstairs as well.
Yeah. Let's go check downstairs.
All right, so you want to take him downstairs?
Yeah, we should do that. Go.
Yeah. Let's check.
Let's take him to Conrad Cares directly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No, wait. No, get out of here with your IP grabber.
Pidä tummistella.
Oh, delete him. I'll delete him.
Yeah, you better believe it.
I'll delete him.
George, do you want to go down with her there with him?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so Mr. Agersan takes them down into the lower decks of the ship with them. So where do you want to go?
Oh god. Oof. Wait. You can't really see the doors. How are these connected?
How are which connected?
The rooms? Are they easy to
You came in through these doors up here, and you can go through a door down here, and that goes into there.
Yeah.
And you go over here, and that leads to a catwalk that leads you to
This is where we're gonna go see stuff, by the way. This is what's gonna go.
goes to the ladders that can take you to up here.
Okay, so this is like above the other thing. Is that what you're saying?
This floor is completely level with this floor, but if you go up the ladder, you can go onto a catwalk that goes above all these rooms, and if you go above that, then you go into these rooms here.
Ah, I see. Let me find the Hero May Cry.
That's true. Hero May Cry's over here.
Hero May Cry.
The Cossack King.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll take Gilliman on a date, you know. We'll hang around.
Alright, so you want to go over here to the catwalks?
Yeah.
And we want to roll perception checks.
Yeah, just roll a perception for Norris.
I mean, it's Agersan's turn, so he needs to do it, so...
Yeah, go ahead. We're just gonna roll a few
Knowledge.
perception checks. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Same here, Norris, right?
yeah, the dice are right
This
here.
is gonna accomplish nothing, by the way. I just realized, but whatever.
Yeah, he's certainly gonna be, I don't know.
No, it's not that. Even if you see her, you know, it's not, we're gonna have a problem.
Can have a problem. Alright, so, Seesaw, give me a d20 roll. If you want to do a perception check. It's right here.
I will. Wait, where are you?
It's right here.
Yeah. Well, you saying here, and then me not knowing.
20? No fucking way! Immediately.
I am dog.
Why?
I am reborn.
If only it was that simple.
What is up with y'all for rolling 20s and trying to find Conrad? It's...
There's someone called.
Did you just get played? What do I see, Code? What do I see?
Oh!
Ah! He revealed himself. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! He's right
Well,
there. Kill him!
yeah, you can see kind of in the corner, up in the kind of ducts and pipes of the ship above the thing, what looks kind of like a shimmery outline of a very large and imposing figure. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I mean, I'll notify Gilliman because he's apparently blind, you know. So I'll have to tell him, wait, watch out,
Watch it.
watch out.
Okay, so let's see, Mr. Mike Honey, Gilliman, and Lysander also will do perception check. Hold on, let's see, Gilliman.
Oh my god, Gil.
All right, he gets 15.
Watch out, Gilliman.
Hey, you don't see it.
Well, 8, and then plus half your levels, so it's
Half my level.
yep.
So that's 3. That's
Yep.
no
All right. No, that's Lysander. None of them see Mr. Conrad except for Mr. Agerton. So what exactly do you want to tell Gilliman?
Yeah,
You just want to yell it out at him?
yeah. I'll tell him there's a nice sort of Primark over there. And I mean, Gilliman should be able to notice him, right? Not too far away.
Well, he rolled a 5, and so his total perception roll is 15. So
What? No stat boosts?
no, that is with the stat boost. He rolled a 5, and half his level, so plus 10.
Oh my.
I think you should tell him to look closer.
Yeah, why don't you have a second look, Mr. Primark?
I think you should have a second look, a closer
Maybe you
inspection.
should have a second take.
What?
Oh my god, it's retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just
That roll wasn't for Gilliman.
Oh,
Oh, it's Conrad. Oh, Enigma. It's a 1. It's gonna be Enigma.
Conrad, why do you have to be Conrad? Anyway, so he drops down, and let's see. Let's do. Nine. Okay, so Conrad drops down, goes over to here. Yep,
Behind
and-
you. The spy. The spy.
And yeah, he's going to attack Miss Lysander, but so
wait.
before,
Am I not allowed to shoot?
well, right now I'm gonna have you do all initiative rolls really quick, but okay, so hold on. Let me do Conrad's initiative roll really quick.
Oh no. Oh man. Oh man.
Let me do Lysander's and Gilliman's just to get the NPCs out of the way.
I think we've lost our healer. There's 69.
11. All right, Gilliman.
I will.
You forgot something. We're entering combat. Conrad cares.
I know.
The what?
No, not that one. The other one.
Who's the other?
The battlefield.
Oh, it's full of everything.
Oh, did you not have it? Okay.
I don't have the one you have. I have other weapon buttons.
Okay, I'm talking about Cynthia's battlefield. We're
Oh.
keeping it consistent.
Uh,
The piano's the entrance.
yeah, I know. I do have it.
Okay,
Let's get
can
some-
Mr. Mike Honey and Mr. Agrison
Yeah, roll.
Can you give me initiative?
Yeah, yeah. 7.
Plus half your charisma.
7 plus 1. 8. Oh, fuck, yeah. It's okay, dude. The first shot is going away.
Okay, so Mr. Agerson, can you give me a an initiative roll really quick?
I guess I have to, right?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
we don't really have a choice now. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
19. Oh.
19.
Plus half your charisma?
Uh, 0.
So 19 in total?
Charisma is 1, so half of that.
You got a level up. You didn't even want to put 1 point into charisma, so you
No.
plus 1 to initiative.
What a king, actually.
I'm going full constitution. I am the constitution. We have the constitutionalist.
Okay, so after Mr. Agrazan's current turn, the turn order is Gilliman, Conrad, Agrazan, Lysander, then Mike. So,
Damn, I'm not even first.
well, I mean, you are first right now because it's your turn.
Conrad
So.
rolled a 20.
Yeah.
You got a sharp 20.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Agrazan? It's currently your turn, and you see a stealth Conrad behind Miss Lysander. So what do you want to do?
I shoot my gun.
Okay.
Notify her
You-
first and foremost.
Yeah, I shout out, he's behind you, watch out! Then I kick her in the groin so she don't.
That'd be cool. That'd actually be really
so,
cool.
so you want to run up and use an offensive action against Miss Lysander? Do you just want to push her, or do you want to actually kick her?
I mean, she's not getting out of there alive anyway.
No, Gulliman's gonna spawn. She's gonna spawn.
Okay, yeah. We will put her out of the way, right? So the Conrad will have to approach her and get a retaliation attack in his face.
So true. So true. The strategic genius.
Okay, so what is your strength?
Raise 4.
Okay, fine. So you run over and you deal 4 damage to Miss Lysander's torso as you push her out of the way. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it benefits me.
All right, Miss Lysander yells in confusion as she gets pushed up against a wall. Okay.
Yeah, sure. But did my shouting actually notify all the people there that the Conrad curse is in there? My face there.
Yeah. Yeah, they are, but
I think we get it.
Great.
Okay.
What the fuck's Agrisan doing? Like kicking people? What the fuck's Yeah, and then I shoot my gun.
okay, so back up to the top. I believe it was George. Yep. So it's Minovi's turn. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back.
He's on the other map, of course.
Well, there's still other players.
Gino. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's Kino. What does that say? What?
I think that's an upside down exclamation point like the Spanish.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What is that? Sultan?
That I bought.
Sultanex? What does that say? Sultanks? What does that mean, Minovi? You wrote this. I know you wrote this.
where?
Here.
Where's who? Yes, that's
Very perfect.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Okay, so the rest of the party left up there. So Minovi, it is currently your turn. So what do you want to do?
I want to use the medkit.
Sure. Okay. Give me a intelligence roll really quick. So D20, fourth psi.
+10.
Seems kind of sophisticated with all these gels and needles and things like that. So you use it to the best of your ability. So what are you trying to heal?
My torso.
Sure. Okay. Give me 2d10 rolls.
7. 3.
All right, so you use what you understand in there, and you manage to heal your torso by 10.
Okay.
Good job.
Are these like healing pods?
Yeah,
Like that. Oh my god.
yeah, that's the healing pods. Yeah.
I want to go in the healing pod. I want to relax.
He wants to relax.
Okay, so you manage to go in, but nothing seems to happen. There apparently needs to be an operator or someone who knows how to use these things in order to make them work.
Okay, I want to try and operate it myself.
Okay, so you go out of the healing pod and go over to the console. Sure, might as well. So, all right, give me another intelligence check.
8 plus 10. 18.
Sure, so you manage to kind of slap your hand against the buttons, and you can see the door of the pod closing. Can you give me a quick agility check?
11.
Yeah, so you manage to quickly run over and get in the pod. So,
Oh god, am I trapped in here? Shit.
um, currently, but anyway, so what body part are you trying to heal?
Torso.
Twelve plus 16, that equals. Okay, so while you're in there, your torso heals for 28 total health.
Damn, that's crazy.
And okay, that's the end of the time for your turn. So while we're here, George, it is your turn. So what do you want to do?
Okay, I will walk into the kitchen and investigate.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
15.
Yeah. So as you walk in, you can see a lot of old dried blood. In addition to the chef and the old I guess you would call him medic or ship doctor, whatever you prefer. They're both appear to be dead in the kitchen. In addition, they both each have 2 puncture wounds in their head that seem to be the cause of their death. Anything else in particular you're looking for?
Is there anything out of place?
Yeah,
It looks
there's
like
2 dead bodies in the kitchen, not in the
okay.
cemetery.
it looks like the various shelves and things have been rifled through. From what you can tell, it looks like some various things are missing.
Doesn't look like there's anything out of place. I wanna walk up to the front.
Okay, as you do, you encounter a shut door leading to the front of the ship.
I will knock on the door.
You hear a very scared response saying, "Who is it?"
I respond, Scorpinus.
Okay.
That guy. That guy.
Okay. They say, "Are you alone?"
Yes. Everyone else is
All right. All right. You hear the voice say, "All right, we're gonna open the door very quickly. Quickly come in, and we're gonna shut the door behind you. Do you understand?"
I say, okay, understood.
All right. For just a quick second, the door opens. Do you want to run in?
Yeah.
Okay, you run in, and the door shuts behind you. Inside, you see four people, four kind of very scared and somewhat emaciated-looking people in the front of the ship. So, what do you want to do?
I ask, why are they hiding?
They say according to the guardsman, Conrad Kurz is on the ship and he's killing people.
Okay,
I think
Okay.
You should box us and ask us if Conrad cares is on the ship, so you can hear us scream.
after listening to what these guys are saying, I will box the rest of the team and say, the guys at the front of the ship are locked in here and they are saying Conrad Keres is on the ship and is killing people.
All right, does anyone want to reply?
Yeah, what if yeah. He's killing us right now. You should come down.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Quickly.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do here?
I mean, you could probably tell them where Conrad Kurz is. They might appreciate getting some food and water because they've been trapped in here for a few days.
Yeah, he's busy killing us right now. You can go get some food.
Yeah, that's the rest. I'll say, just so you guys know, Conrad is on the ship and he is on the lower deck. And he still is killing people, which are my squad. So I'm getting out of here and going to them.
Okay, so
You should tell them that they should probably get something to eat.
They can do whatever they want.
They don't
Okay.
like shit.
okay, so
That's
you
fine.
run by here. Can you give me a perception check really quick?
Another one. 6.
Everything looks the same as before. However, it appears there's someone currently in one of the medical pods as you run by. Do you want to do anything about that?
I go and knock on the pod.
Why? Leave him alone, man.
Sure. Whenever you hear a knock from outside the pod, do you want to respond?
Conrad Curse, is that you?
Direct.
Do you want to respond, George?
I say, yeah, of course it's me.
Alright, I'll come out.
What a kid!
I'm Conrad Curse's friend. I'm his most loyal soldier.
George, do you want to do anything about this, or do you want to just stand there and wait for him?
I'll tell him, what should I tell him? I will tell him, I'll be on the lower floor.
Alright, see you then.
And I'll keep going.
Okay. Okay, so I'll spawn you in the lower floor, but it's currently 5:15. We've been playing for about
5 days.
no, not 5 days. I think that is
11 years later.
that's like 2 hours and 45 minutes, I believe. But anyways, so do you want to call it here, or do you want to just keep going?
Keep
I
going.
think we should end here.
We should end here.
It's getting kinda late.
I can-
But
I can do that.
we are getting this somewhere this time.
We're fighting Conrad Curse. I think we
Okay.
should reason with him.
Okay, well, anyways, thank you all for showing up, and hopefully we all can come back next week. Do you all think you can make it next week on Friday?
Yeah.
We
If
kill
you
Conrad,
give
we
me
take
like a
control
few
of his
minutes,
fleet.
yeah, I can do it. I can do it. If you give me like 2 minutes, right now, don't end the stream. Please do not end the stream. It's really
Kill
important.
Conrad, we get control of his fleet. Easy.
So everyone has updated their character sheet to level 7, right?
I have, yes.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. I'm ready.
Θα σπείρω τον όλεθρον σε όλη την Ιφίλιο. Θα κυνηγήσω μέχρι θανάτου. Κάθε Αλβανό που θα βρεθεί στον δρόμο μου. Θα αιματοφυλίσω κάθε πόλη και χωριό στην Αλβανία. Μέχρι να μην μείνει ούτε ένας από δάφτου ζωντανός. Ζήτω η εθνοκάθαρση.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
I can make it next week, bro.
I did say the age of consent should be 12.
Okay.
Yo.
And with that, thank you all for